Okay, so I am going to attempt a day in the life today. The word is attempt because I've done this a couple times and then in the end I don't end up using the footage. So let's try this out. So right now I already got ready for the day except for my makeup. I haven't put any of that on yet. Not that I use a lot anyway. But I am currently making breakfast for us, for my son and myself. And my son is kind of playing in the room over there, in his own room with his toys. And we have to be there around 10 o'clock at this Mommy and Me preschool. It's pretty awesome. It's free. So we are about to head out, and of course we're already, like, right now we should already be there. Luckily this place is only a couple minutes away, so we'll just be like maybe 10 minutes late if we get out the door like now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I just need to get his backpack and maybe get a little snack for him, so maybe I should do that right now. So let's take one of the juice boxes and maybe a granola bar, and I'm gonna take some fruit leather for me because he ended up not liking the fruit leather, but I do, so that's okay with me. Mauri, come on, let's go. Vamos, ya nos vamos. I just use his little book bag as my diaper bag now. I don't even have a separate like diaper bag anymore. Here's his book bag. And I just carry everything in here. I won't even show you what's in there because I gotta clean it out. So I have to get my sweater still. It's downstairs. And I think that's all I need. I'm gonna do my makeup in the car. So, okay, I will see you guys in the car. Okay, so, okay, so we finally made it in the car. I still don't have my makeup on, so I look like poop, but yeah. This is my all natural. Okay, so we are going to head to the place. I'm not going to be able to film us going there, which is probably better anyway, because there's not really much you would see. Because I need to use my phone as my GPS to be able to get there, because even though I've been there like 1,000 times, I still don't know how to get there, so without my GPS. So yeah, that is my life. So, okay, so I will talk to you guys when we get there. Hey, we made it. We are, again, a little late. Say hi. Okay, so I put on just a little bit of makeup. My skin has been looking kind of funky these last few days. Not really sure why. So, yeah. Let me try to get it out with one hand and hold you guys at the same time, which was probably a bad idea, but here we go. I seriously give credit to you YouTubers, vloggers out there, because this is really hard stuff. It's really hard to do that. I don't know how you guys do it, so just wanted to mention that. Okay, here we go. Let's go this way. Come. Hear the kids. See if I can show you the classrooms before we go in there. So here is one little station here, and then she has like another little station there, and then here's a sensory box, I think. There's like some rice and stuff in there, and then here's some match up the number with the number. And then she has this going on here. This is all for Easter right now. So this is one classroom. Okay, then this is another like sensory. This is actually magnets, and then there are some magnet thingies in there, like letters and numbers. And then here are some worksheets with some markers and that kind of thing. The letter of this week is Y. And then there are some of these dots type thing, dot art, and you can use it for this. And then here's a station with Play-Doh. And then there's this station here, and this one, and this one, and these here. And these here. Okay, and then this is the third classroom, and these are the other stations here. And I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what we have at this little preschool church thing. That is just awesome, and again, it's free, which is another awesome thing. And she just has such great ideas. She is actually a former preschool teacher, but she's home with her little guy. And so what she does is, for the church, she puts together these little preschool activities, which is just, again, awesome. Here's another little sensory box. Okay, so we just got out of the Little Mommy and Me preschool thing. It is now 11:30 something, so like 37 I think, or 36, something like that. Anyway, so that thing was from 10 to 11:30, and we just got out of that. I tried to get as much footage as I could of like the setup of the classrooms. I couldn't really take too much video of the interaction going on, just because I have to actually pay attention to him and make sure that I'm helping him to use the activities. And then also because there's other kids there and I don't know if their parents would be okay with me, you know, like video or filming them and that kind of thing. So I just preferred to just not film that part. But I did get some footage of what the stations include and that kind of thing. The only thing that I didn't get footage of too was the beginning, when they do like story time and letter of the week and how is the weather outside and that kind of thing. And then the theme for this week was, of course, Eastover. I meant to say Easter and Passover at the same time, but anyway, it's actually Easter themed, and the resurrection, the cross and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So that was the theme of this lesson for today. So right now, Maudie is having a juice box back there, and he's also having, I put for him like the granola, a chocolate chip granola bar. And then I am going to have my what is this, fruit strip and pomegranates while I drive a little bit and go home, and then I'm going to put him down for a nap. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so we just got back home. I was on the phone with my mom for a little bit. We were supposed to meet, but I think we might not be able to because my mom is trying to kind of like rent out some apartments or something. Yeah, and she's having some landlord issues or whatever. So I think we're not going to be able to meet today. So I'm not sure. It's pretty nice out, actually. Actually, it's really nice out. So maybe what we'll do later is we'll go to the park, and I am going to put this little guy to sleep right now. He's just watching a little bit of shows in Spanish because, as I've mentioned before, we are a bilingual family, and so I try to show him some things in Spanish and things in English, but he mainly hears Spanish with my in-laws, so with his grandparents and a little bit of my husband and myself, but mostly them. Now I don't know if you guys noticed, but my walls might look a little different because we actually were able to get the house painted, which I was so excited. So, okay, I think that's better. Okay, so yeah, so this is our makeshift gate, and yeah, so our walls, we still have to do a little bit more, you can see here, sanding and that kind of thing, but it is now it's called linen white. Yeah, my son is jumping all over the couches. That's real life for you. It used to be like a greenish color almost on this walls, and then the wall where the TV is, it was kind of like, it was like a orange color, and that was like here from when we first bought the house. So we decided to change it to this color to kind of brighten up the house a little bit, and I think it came out really nice. So yeah, so let's take these guys out. Timothy, you want to go out? Buddy, you want to go out? Come on, let's go. I'm going to let these boys out. Don't mind, we still have to fix this too. See, there's still a lot of work that has to be done in this house. So, but we'll let them outside. It's just a beautiful day today. And there are our neighbors' dogs too. Go play. Go play, buddy. Okay, so Maudie, my son, is sleeping. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned my son's name, but his name is Mauricio, after my husband, and I call him Maudie. So if you hear me saying Maudie, I think I've just been saying my son, my toddler, and I've never actually formally said his name. So that is my son's name. His name's Mauricio. Okay, so I have to do some cleaning, of course, like every day. That is my life. So here is my list of already had our lunch, of course. We actually had a pretty late lunch. And now we're just taking a walk. Hubby already got home, so we decided to take a walk. We were gonna go to the park. It's a little chilly. It's not terrible, but I put a kind of like a heavier coat on him because his nose is running, and I'm not sure if it's allergies or like a cold. So we are just taking a walk. Down the street here, and I'm using this time to learn Maori. He loves cars. So I think I'm going to end the video here because, or I should say the day in the life here, because at this point, after our walk, we're going to go back home, and then everyone else will get home, and it's going to be a lot harder to film after this. But basically what we do is we just kind of hang out with everyone for the rest of the night, and then dinner, and then bedtime, and then that's pretty much it. Our day ends there. So, okay. Thank you all for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see, or if you just want to give a thumbs up to this video. And I'm gonna go catch my toddler now because he is running away. And again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Say goodbye. We'll see you in the next one. We hope you enjoyed our day. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye, guys.